Well, once again, I'm an idiot and I've deleted the wrong recording. So here is a clip of me from the previous video showing that I'm loaded up, ready for Curborough. Right, so I thought I'd do something a little bit different, and I thought that I'd do some voiceovers instead. But we are now heading down towards the Curborough main track and getting ready for our first qualifying practice run, whatever you want to call it. And at the minute we are getting noise tested.
Thank you.
As you heard there, we got 100 dB on our static noise test. This plays quite a part later on because we got a bit of a slap on the wrist throughout the day for exceeding noise limits. I think we got to a peak of 108 decibels at one point, but I'll explain that later on in the video. Didn't bother doing any type of course walk as such, but I did watch a couple of videos on YouTube of other people doing this track, and I've got some kind of indication of where it goes. So what I'll do here is I will just leave this little clip in, a bit long, but it shows you the setup of the car in front of what we need to do to go through basically setting the trigger points for the start line, and the two marshals obviously getting us in place and chocking the rear wheels. While we're waiting, I thought I'd just explain there is no target times in my class for this car, so we are aiming for the target times that are in group 3. The only difference really is that my car don't need an MOT, it need to be logbooked or passported, but the other group, they need to have MOT and tax basically, but anything goes still. So we're just waiting for the other car to come off the track because there's only one car allowed on the track at the time, and then the other car on the start line can carry on with their run, and that leaves us to get ready for our start. So the target time we're aiming for is 38.71 seconds. here's a few runs from other people that I've taken from the sidelines while I'm waiting for the first time run.
Attention paddock. Cars in batch 1 to the assembly place for the second run. Cars 702, 765, 4.
So now it's lunchtime. I thought I'd wander around the car park and just take some videos of a few of the cars that are in the car park. whilst down at this windmill, our noise issue is down to the overrun on the map going over the finish line, where the commentator's box is and where the microphone is for the noise limits on track. So here's a few more runs at the end of the day, taken from the top of the track.
Which is another Mazda MX-5. And this was imported from Japan. Upgrades limited to suspension.